And welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Rocket League Stay Plugged In Western Showcase Tournament. Happy to have you here for this first game of this event. I will be one of your hosts tonight, Tech Runeskin. If you're familiar with Trinity Esports Championship streams, you've probably heard my voice plenty of times before. And I am joined by my wonderful co-host. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Adrian. You probably heard my voice once on Tag. I help cast for the Mohawk server. That's about it.
Yeah. So, once again, this is a tournament hosted by the organization Stay Plugged In. If you've never heard of them before, they are an organization dedicated to high school and collegiate level play of all kinds of esports, not just Rocket League. Tonight just happens to be the Rocket League showcase. They're dedicated to helping players find schools where they can compete competitively. And so the really exciting thing about this showcase is that we get to watch these players who are trying their best to prove that they are worthy of competing at a collegiate level. So expect to see some high level play tonight. So really quick, in case there's anybody new in the crowd, Adrian, if you had to explain Rocket League to somebody who had never played the game before, how would you do it?
I would say Rocket League is like car soccer, but more advanced. It's like you could do tricks, you can go off the roof, you have boosts, you could put the ball in the air, you could go up for it. Probably a more intense version of soccer.
Right. And so thankfully, yeah, Rocket League, even if you are like super unfamiliar with esports and Rocket League in general, after you see a game of Rocket League, you'll have picked up the basics at the very least. The only thing that might be hard to watch is the amount of like Adrian was saying, the amount of like crazy aerial maneuvers that you'll see. But so it looks like our first game of the night here, we are going to be watching Team Octane play against Modern Day Varsity. Modern Day Varsity, a team that me and Adrian are familiar with. They also competed in the Trinity Esports Championship tournament. Although this might actually be a different squad that we had seen than we had seen in the tournament.
Maybe they are. I don't really know yet.
Yeah. Yeah, potentially. I know that they have a varsity and a JV team, and we only saw one of them compete in Trinity. So I'm not sure exactly which squad it is. It might be a mix of those two teams, which is kind of cool. So this might be fresh for us as well, which is awesome.
Makes it more interesting.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we have the lobby ready. I think we're just waiting for the players to hop in and get ready to go. So this first game, obviously it's just realizing now it's a minute before the hour, so we're probably gonna. Oh, there! Speak of the devil, the players are just joining up into the lobby.
Today is a best of 5 series, correct?
Yeah, best of 5 series. Yes, so we're gonna be seeing 5 games today, potentially
Hopefully.
5 games, I should say.
Would love to see 5 games.
Yeah, 5 game. Those are the hype series, right? The ones that are like neck and neck. You're not sure who's gonna take it at the end.
The ones with the insane plays,
Yeah.
better fighting to see who's better.
Yeah, absolutely. So players are probably just getting settled in, getting ready to hop on their teams. Any closing remarks? Anything else you want to say before we start this thing off?
Uh, I would give an introduction on how I think they're gonna play, but I can't really say anything yet.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're only familiar with one of these teams, so yeah, it's kind of hard to give both teams a nice introduction. But rest assured, both of these teams are very skilled if they're entering this tournament.
We'll have it after the first match.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
we can
Well,
make a
yeah.
prediction.
Good point. Good point. All right. So, any minute now, we should see these teams. We should see these teams get ready to hop on their teams and get ready to roll. Expect
Well,
to see.
Get it? Because they have wheels.
Whew. I'm being punny and I don't even recognize it. That's why I need a co-host to call me out on these terrible puns. Yeah. So, any moment now. Gotcha. Okay, sorry, just checking in on things. Awesome. So yeah, we're just waiting on these two teams to get in and start. I'm sure they're kind of like talking their game plans, shaking up their nerves. So Adrian, you competed in Rocket League last semester. What are
uh,
your tips for any team that's getting into competitive Rocket League? What would be your number one tip for any team trying to get into, you know, high school esports competitively?
um, probably try and stay calm, make it to all the practices. Try and focus mostly on the game. That's about it.
All right. Interesting you say stay calm. I'd love to hear more about that. Like, would you say that's the most important thing or that's just one of the most important things?
It's up there because there's some games where your team gets heated a little bit. You know, you gotta stay calm, try and play your best.
Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, got to keep those nerves cool. Ice in the veins, right?
Exactly. It
Awesome.
looks like we're
So it looks
getting
like we're gonna
started
have
now.
yeah, we're gonna have Modern Day. It will be the orange team, and it looks like Team Octane will be the blue team. So it looks like players are awesome. We're getting rolling here. Let's go.
Let's go. It looks like the kickoff is just gonna go straight to the right. Oh, go right off the start. No, he's gonna save it.
Right, that ball's deep.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a goal right off the start. Off of Octane.
that's already a score for Team Octane. Great little like
That's
side roll there to get that in. Ocean just barely unable to make the save. All right, kickoff again. A goal in 7 seconds is kind of scary. Hopefully, Modern Day can kind of keep their nerves cool on this one.
Yep. Looks like Muddy Day's just playing it slow, I guess. Based on what I've seen so far, I want to say Octane is a better team.
All right. Oh, we got a quick demo here. So leaving player end, that's an Octane player to go up the wall. Excellent challenge there by Spicy, trying to make sure no scoring opportunities happen. But Octane is staying on the ball. They are not about to allow Modern Day to get any kind of scoring opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they're going up the ceiling.
Right, looks
They
like
might get a goal right here.
Yep.
Pass.
Oh, not
looks
quite.
Like
Good shot though.
Shot. Not too sure. Then Modern Day's gonna take it. Oh, he passed the ball on accident. I want to say.
Spicy with a nice dribble, but Octane is gonna get ball control again.
They take a shot, but they got that backboard. Modern Day's gonna take it down again. Octane's just saying no. They're just denying them.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. And it looks like awesome. Our stream is a little bit better quality. Very nice. Modern Day trying to get some offensive pressure going. They need to score if they want to tie this up. I suppose there's a lot of time left in this game, but they need to get some offensive magic going.
It looks like Octane's just shutting down everything they do.
Yeah, for real. And I think Octane's definitely very confident with that 7-second goal.
No, they're not giving Modern Day any space to move.
Right, great challenge there.
Oh, they might get another goal here.
All right, let's see. I think Modern Day is trying to get a dribble. They get a little, that shot's going a little bit too wide to make anything happen. And Octane really good at rotating, making sure that they get ball control really quickly and they can start shooting again. We are almost halfway through this game with Modern Day on the back foot against Octane.
Yep. I think Octane's, oh, they might get another goal here. I think the first goal might have set the tempo for Modern Day.
Great save, great two save. Spicy.
Modern Day is going for it. They're just trying to keep it out their net.
Awesome,
Octane saying, they're just saying no.
Yeah, they are not about to let Modern Day have any kind of offensive momentum.
no kind of
Even with
space.
these nice shots going down the field,
Spicy
they're
might
just
be
gonna
able to do
effortlessly
something
clink them.
with a flick. Oh, crossbar. That's probably one of the most amazing elements in this game.
All right, ball's going
They
up.
took it out the roof.
Nice challenge
Octane
there.
says no. Mario just taking a leaps there.
These teams, Octane, that's their catchphrase. They say no.
They say no.
Modern Day has
Mario Day takes those.
Yeah, but Modern Day takes those. Octane says no. Modern Day
Got
says we take those.
a nice little pass here.
Great score. Great patience by Davey there to roll up really slowly and just get a nice little side roll to make that shot.
Leaf. It also looked like Leaf almost had the save too. Perfectly timed. Octane going back to his not giving him space again.
All right, this ball bouncing around midfield. Will this game go to overtime? Oh,
And
Octane says no. Octane says we are
says
taking
no.
this game one.
They
Although,
won it.
to be fair, Modern Day has plenty of time to bounce back on this one.
They do. So we still got a minute 25. You can't really determine the win. Octane sending it right back to Mario Day right after they
Right.
Gonna,
Great
gonna
challenges
take
here.
another
That's
shot
dangerous,
off
though.
the back foot. They have one person back. It's not letting it get onto their side. Might be able to score a nice little goal with the endless with the bomb. Ooh, it looks like he
1
missed
minute
an aerial. That might cause a little bit of a problem.
All right, and it looks
50
like
seconds. Modern Day has a couple seconds left.
Yep. Modern Day on the back foot. Nice shot, but a nice save by Endless.
It looks like
Ball's going
Octane
up.
is.
Great touch by Ocean. See if
Ooh,
but
Leaf just comes in and spikes it out. It looks like Octane is. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah, great secure there by Leaf, making sure his team's on top. Modern Day still can come back, but this is a steep slope to climb right now. We'll see what they can do, though. They might have some tricks up under their sleeves to tie up this game one.
Most definitely doable. They just need to take away their. They need to change Octane's no to yes. It looks like Davey is gonna try and get a little goal off. 5 seconds left, and it might be game.
Yeah, I don't think Modern Day is going to be able to come back from this one. Game one is going to be taken by Team Octane, 3-1. Although the players are going to do their best to keep the ball up in the air.
Oh, little aerial action in there.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite
Yeah,
keep
Modern
it.
Day at least wants a 3-2 right. Oh, so close.
Looks like
But
Octane.
great.
Octane just wanted it.
Yeah, great play there by Team Octane with that 7-second goal at the beginning of the game was key for their momentum, I have to say.
It really was. Another goal wasn't scored until I want to say a minute 50, 2 minutes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They kept it for a while. The Modern Day scored and they just said no.
Like, what was that? Wasn't that like a 4v?
So, so it looks like with game one under their belt, just in case you need a refresher, this is a best of 5 series. So there are still potentially 4 games left in this thing. Game one, this is the game where the players kind of shake off their nerves and stuff. So there's still a lot more Rocket League to see from these two teams. So, Octane obviously giving a pretty big performance. What do you, Adrian? What do you think that says about the momentum for these games going forward?
So far, I think Octane's gonna keep the momentum. They kept it the whole last game. They could probably keep it through the rest of the series. And if they do,
Gotcha.
it's gonna be big for them. They're bringing it home.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Modern Day has, because sometimes a loss is what really galvanizes players to do better. They they look at their performance and they say, yeah, we could have done better, and they fire back stronger.
But a loss also causes anger and frustration too. It can go both
Yeah,
ways.
that's what motivates some players. Some players are, yeah, some of them are motivated by that frustration. And you know what? If that's what fires up your engines, full steam ahead to you.
I see if Mighty Day can keep their cool and take back the momentum here.
Absolutely. And that's the mark of a good team, bouncing back from a loss. That's really hard to do. But if a team can do it, it just goes to show how professional, how relaxed, how confident they are.
Yeah, I think if they bring it back, we're gonna have a pretty good series. Here's my
All right.
prediction.
So
I think Mighty Day is gonna take two, and then Octane's gonna be struggling. Yeah, they're gonna take two, and then Octane's gonna be struggling to get back.
All right, so going into game two, I think the players are taking a little bit of a breather, just kind of getting their wits collected before this game two. So we can kind of keep talking about kind of the dynamics of being on an esports team. So we were just talking about, bouncing back from a loss. So Adrian, when you're on a team and they've lost a game or something, I know you're a rock on the teams that you're on. So what are your words of inspiration? What do you tell your team after a loss to try to get them to keep going, bounce back?
I tell them, calm down, everyone breathe. It's gonna be alright. It's not the end of the world if we lose a game. We can still come back.
Yep. Wise words, wise words. It looks like just to keep y'all updated out there, it looks like player has a technical issue. It looks like they're probably rebooting their computer. So excuse us if there's a little bit more of a pause than you might expect. But we'll keep chatting it up here. And by the way, I see a lot of people in the chat. Shout out to Tech Official out there. I see you. Um, but if there's anything my people in the chat want us to talk about, want us to discuss, please let us know, because otherwise we're just going to keep, talking it over up here about our personal experiences in high school esports. Um, so yeah, back on topic then. We were talking about, bouncing back from a loss. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, absolutely. And I think that's a hard mindset for people to get into, right? They really put their heart and soul into a game, into a competition, and when they lose, they just find it soul crushing. It can be hard for some people to find that mentality of like, this isn't the end of the world.
Because, I mean, that winning mentality sometimes takes over.
Yeah. I know for a lot of teams, I can speak to Norwalk's team, for Norwalk's team, I suppose. Their thing they like to do, they take full advantage of any kind of breaks written in the rules. I think some teams just want to like play the games as quick as possible. One game ends, begin the next game. I think it's really important to take those breaks. If the rules say you get a 2-minute break, take that 2-minute break. Talk it over with your team or whatever.
Do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Do what you got to do. We take those. You're going to hear us say that a lot tonight. But if there's a break, we take those.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Take whatever we can get.
exactly. Um,
If you don't get it, we'll find a way to get it.
exactly. Yeah. That's the mindset. That's a healthy mindset to be in right there.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly. So still waiting on some technical difficulties, so excuse the pause right here. We're still waiting on players. As soon as I have an update, I'll let everybody here know. And really quick, I'm gonna help do some technical stuff on my end. So excuse me if I'm pausing for a second here. I guess I'd try not to keep any dead air. Um, another thing, So we're talking about healthy mindsets here. Another thing that I wanted to bring up that you actually brought up earlier was practice. I think a lot of people might neglect team practice. They'd be like, oh, I queue up solo, whatever. But it's really important to know how your teammates play, right?
Not really just practice, also like bonding. You don't have to play the game. You can play other games. Get to know your team better.
Right, and that's important. Like even though Rocket League isn't like it's not Valorant and Overwatch, you don't need to know your teammates like character picks or, that stuff. It's still important to know play styles.
Yeah, people could be really great in the A. Other people could be really great on the phone. You'll never know about it.
Right. And you never know until you practice with them or you play against
Exactly.
them, I suppose.
That works too.
Yeah,
But
that
I
works
think
too.
it's better
That
to play with
absolutely
them.
works. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. Norwalk doesn't have, or so Norwalk has Modern Day as a scrim partner, so we know them pretty well. But like I said, the only player that we're personally familiar with right now is Spicy. Um, if you watched the tech streams, you actually heard Spicy's voice a few times in the casting booth. So hopefully you recognize the name. But Spicy's in there playing, but the other players, Ocean and the other player's name is escaping me right now while I can't see it. Um, I'll pull up a roster so that I don't leave them hanging. Um, the other two players that Spicy's playing with, we are completely unfamiliar with. But that's kind of exciting. Once again, it's cool to see new players play.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so still getting through some technical difficulties. I will say maybe one of the few weaknesses that esports has over over other sports, and it looks like we actually are switching streams really quickly while there's technical difficulties. We're actually, hey, check it out. You recognize these guys?
I do.
Yeah, there we go. So that they decided to name themselves Floppa, but you can see their little like their club is NHS. So this is myself and Adrian's home team. Um, and I guess that's not actually live on the stream right now. It looks like we might be switching over to them, um, which is super exciting for us because we can tell you all about the Norwalk players. We're gonna be there's gonna be some good banter going on here.
There's gonna be some great.
So I'm not sure which game we're going into, so I can't tell you the record right now. I don't know if we're seeing the results of the second or the first game.
Yeah, but you're not good.
And when I have that information, I'll let you know. But it looks like we're about to get into it. So sorry, we're switching up teams right now. We were watching Octane and Modern Day. We are now watching Floppa and Team Svalin.
I didn't want to
So
try and pronounce it because I don't want to mess it up.
yeah, let's do it. So
Looks
nice
like they're on
kickoff there.
kickoff
Looks
now.
like Svalin gonna win that, or sorry, Norwalk winning that kickoff, going for a quick shot on goal.
This is my favorite team. You know why? Because they're like an
Woo-hoo!
they really
And there
got
we
to
go.
score. I was about to say.
That's why they're our favorite team.
They score. They take them. They take those.
Yeah, we take those. 13-second goal. That means a lot for these teams' mental health. If you already have, you're already on the board. That looks good.
Exactly. I like these people. They really like taking ankles. They really like expressing the freestyling mechanic in this game.
Yep. Norwalk. So Team Floppa, definitely a freestyle team. Expect
And
to see a
it's
lot of
got a
wall
nice
shots,
stage.
ceiling shots. They want to go ham. That's the
A
name
lot
of their game.
aerials, passing plays. As for Zavalin, I think they're keeping up. I don't know the score of the series.
Expect
so I can't
to see
tell
some
you.
high-level play here.
Based on the last score, I saw 4-5, so they're keeping it pretty well.
Yeah. All right, so interesting aerial shots here, although Bus is going to take it back down to Svalin's side. Keeping this up. This is close to the net. Who's in the neighborhood to try to score this?
It looks like they all just evacuated the ball Pearson's there.
Pearson popping in. Sean
And it
with
looks
some
like
nice defensive play.
the score of the series is 2-0 and Floppa 2-0.
Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, so it looks like this is game number 3 of the series. Floppa has taken the first 2 games. Svalin is now fighting for a win in this best of 5 series. And Norwalk, or so that's Floppa. I'll refer to them as that to not confuse you guys. Floppa is up 1-0. Right, so some great defensive play from both teams. This game is, after that first score, has been pretty back and forth right now. Nice demo there by Sean. Bus is going to take this up. Bus is a new player on the squad. Going to take it across the field. Pearson not quite able to meet the challenge, but Sean is going to get the rebound.
It's like he's trying to keep it off his.
Right, looks like Kwambi trying to get it on net. Sean with a nice challenge. Is that on net? Great save by Sean and Pearson.
Oh, we need a really save off the cross. Pearson be able to get there. He is. They need to save. Beautiful.
All right. It's a nice bounce up. It looks like Svalin now keeping on the pressure halfway through this game. They know they have to score to at least tie this thing up. Norwalk playing on the back foot, but it looks like Bus is getting some offensive momentum back in Floppa's favor.
Trying to get a little Senate, but the Svalin like you might be able to make something out of this. They'll Sean getting a hit. Oh, Bus is there. He tried to get in this question.
So once again, Svalin keeping this momentum, this offensive momentum going. Floppa still, I would say, on the back foot. I mean, they're getting it. They get the ball into Svalin's side every once in a while, but Svalin always fires back, and this is dangerously close to mid. Bob with an awesome double touch, triple touch.
This is a really close game. If it's trying to get it in the net, watch.
Is anything going to happen? Not quite. Yeah, off the sidebar, Bob going to go up for it. Pearson and Sean with some nice challenges there. Kwambi's going to go up, try to put this on net, but Bus with an awesome aerial challenge.
It might be a goal by Sean.
That was close. That was super close. Although, second chance here.
Oh, Sean again. Sean gets it. He takes it.
Sean with an excellent follow-up here. You know, missed the first shot. Hey, no problem. Time to go for seconds.
Take it again. He was hungry.
All right, here we go. The kickoff, 1 minute left, and Floppa is up 2-0, and they're up 2-0 in this best of 5. If Floppa wins this game, they take the series.
I'd be happy to see. All they gotta do is hold for a minute.
Yep, they just gotta hold. And if they've been holding this entire game, even with Svalin with that offensive pressure. Although,
and
great
what
save,
a save!
Yeah, Pearson and Sean showing up there.
The time's going down slowly for them.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going back
Ball's
to this side.
on
Pearson.
the Floppa side.
Oh, it looks like Sean's sending it back. So he's trying to get a send real quick. They pass it to K-Bob. Pearson said to send it right back.
Nice bump there.
It's like they're sending letters to each other. One sends it and they send it right.
Yeah.
8
10
more
seconds left.
And Flop is gonna take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will they keep it up? Nice.
Yep, and there we go. Floppa is going to
Floppa
take
taking
game
the
number 3.
series.
Yeah, I know we didn't get to see games 1 and 2, but Floppa took those, and Floppa takes game number 3, putting them, a win up in this tournament. So that's awesome for their team. Svalin still put up a great fight. I gotta say, for most of that game, I think Svalin had an advantage. Honestly, I think that they were being more offensive, keeping the ball on Norwalk's side of the field. But at the end of the day, Norwalk just kind of watched for their opportunities, and as soon as they saw them, they took them.
They take those.
We take those.
And the gaps are open. Savalin's just gonna find them.
Yep, absolutely. Um,
And when they got so
yeah,
well, then
Svalin.
Floppa just closed them.
Yeah, Thin Mint, I 100% agree with you there in the chat. The previous game, so when me and Adrian loaded into the game, we only saw the scoreboard for the previous game. The previous game was 5-4, so that was a sweaty game. I'm a little too bad we weren't able to see that one, but hey, that's okay. That's how that goes. So once again, that is Floppa taking down Svalin 3-0 in this first game. So there are still other games going on. I'm not sure. So with that, with the end of that game right there, we are going to take a break for a little bit just to kind of get things ready to go, figure out the scores for all the games, and get into round two. So we're going to take a quick break. Don't go away. We'll see you soon. All right. Welcome back. Hopefully you're still there. Hopefully you're not away getting a snack or some water because we are already in the middle of the game. We are stopping back on that Mater Dei versus Octane game. We didn't get to see game 2. That's where the technical difficulties were, but Octane did take that game. We are now watching game 3. Octane up 2-0 right now.
And it looks like,
Once again, joined by Adrian, my co-host.
yep, and as I told you, whoever takes second game will have the momentum.
Yeah. All right, so just about 2 minutes left in this game, and it looks like Octane just barely missed a scoring opportunity there. Mater Dei trying to take it downfield, but Octane is ready to challenge this and throw it back towards the Mater Dei net.
Trying to center, and Leaf just sends it right back. That might be... Leaf hit it, they saved it.
And that was an interesting save. I'd love to see that again because it seems to me like maybe if he would have let it bounce off the crossbar, it wouldn't have gone back to Leaf.
I think it would have. Probably would have got that. No, I think it would have just. The physics in this game are kind of weird.
All right, so right now Octane up 3-0. Mater Dei has to get some goals if they want to take a win and they want to keep this series alive. Spicy with an excellent challenge up, but it looks like Endless not quite going to be able to get it, so Leaf follows up.
It looks like Octane doing what they do best, not letting the ball. It looks like they're gonna need a big clear. When they're taking it down the field, Leave, like make it smussy with him. Yeah.
Davey trying to get in position to challenge.
It's a center, that might be a goal. And it is. Endless finding
Great
that
goal there by Endless.
Went up for it. Right in between them.
All right, so now this is going to be a hard comeback to make. Mater Dei would have to make 4 goals in 42 seconds if they want to keep Game 3 alive, keep this series alive.
1 goal every 10 seconds. Possible, it's possible. We're gonna have to tell Octane yes.
Yep. So 30 seconds left. Mater Dei trying to take it down. Octane with some great follow-ups here, keeping the ball on Mater Dei's side.
May go for a little center real quick. Make it in. Looks like Endless
Good clear,
is
nice
trying
bump by Spicy.
Looks like that's gonna be the end. Next taking the series. It looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, 5-0, 4 seconds. I think that's the end.
And Endless just wants to put another one on net here, just for fun. It looks like this series might end 3-0 in Octane's favor.
You got that goal to add it to the person.
Yep. And like we were saying at the beginning of the stream, Octane says, no, you can't win. We take that win. Ball touches the ground. Octane takes this best of 5 series 3-0.
Octane's just insane.
All right. So that was our first round of matches here for round 1. Once again, this is going to be a 3-round tournament all tonight. Next match will start up near that'll be 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So quick, just to remind you what you've seen, because you've seen 2 different games here. First series we watched here, Octane versus Mater Dei. Octane took the lead very early and took down Modern Day 3-0. Then we also saw that last game of Floppa versus Team Svalin. Floppa was able to take that series 3-0 against Team Svalin. So now I think we're just waiting for the other games in round 1 to finish up so we can have some results for you. But in the meantime, we are going to take a break once again. Expect to see us back here right before 7 p.m. Pacific. Once again, that's 10 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see you soon. Stick around, go get refill your water bottles, get a snack. We'll see you soon. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that little bathroom break. We are now here for round number 2. Once again, this is Tech RuneSkin, joined by my wonderful co-host, Mr. Cypher, aka Adrian.
Hello.
And we are going to launch right into game number 2, or round number 2. This is going to be Team Freelo versus Team Floppa. Unfortunately, for the stream anyway, game 1 has already happened. So we actually watched Team Floppa in the first game. They took on, they won
Freelo?
their series. Yeah, so in round 1, Floppa played Svalin and they won 3-0. But now, Floppa is playing Team Freelo. Game 1 has already happened, and Floppa was able to, Team Freelo was able to take it just barely 3-2.
We're on to game 2.
Yeah, already in game 2 right here. So we see Floppa is orange, and they are scoring in 7 seconds.
Okay, so it's like
Yeah, earlier in the
first
stream.
game we watched.
Yeah, I don't know. The fire is lit. That's what I would say. The fire is lit. Yeah, they are ready to play. Floppa is not about to lose a second game.
We want that smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting kickoff there. Pearson's going to be able to pick it up. It looks like Livin is going to be able to challenge it, however.
Looks like Pearson's there just to catch it. Trying to get a sandwich.
Oh.
Ooh, that might be a goal.
That was super scary. Going off the crossbar.
Sean there for the.
All right, great clear by Murioku. I didn't catch the name. Sean flipping it over. Pearson going to try to take it up, but Livin with an excellent challenge.
I just call him Yoku.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pearson with the goal.
Did you see that touch? He was going the opposite way of the ball. Watch this. So Bus bops it off. He just touches it with the back of his car with a spoiler.
That is a different breed.
Yeah.
Floppa had to get serious.
Yeah, Floppa, yeah. We talked about it earlier in the stream, right? Some teams are galvanized by their losses, and it certainly seems like Team Floppa is like firing back after that 3-2 loss.
Exactly.
All right, so Sean and Bus in position. Sean with a touch. Bus going to take it over. Nice challenge, though.
It looks like I forgot this team name. What is it, Freelo?
Freelo, yes.
Coming back. They want their 2 points.
Yep. Also being galvanized by the loss. Oh, great save by Livin.
Looks like this game's about to get exciting.
Yep. Sean barely going under it. Pearson up in the air. That was a little bit of an awkward touch.
Try to get that demo real quick on the goalie.
Yeah.
Looks like Bus is gonna go up for it, get that quick touch. Freelo's gonna be there and see who's. Sean's gonna try and take a shot. That might go in. Freelo's there.
Yeah, Muri with a great save. Murioku, that's
might have to go right. Murioku.
Great save by Bus. Very patient, just bopping up in the air. But now he's going to go on.
Nice. It looks like Floppa's getting a lot of misses.
Yeah, a little scary, although that was a great little touch by Pearson to make sure Drift didn't get any kind of offensive pressure going.
Looks like they're taking a shot. I couldn't see who that was. Sean was there.
Murioku trying to get it, but Pearson bopping it back. Adrift setting it up for Livin.
Oh, he went up for it. Just stop it. Wasn't the one in goal. It's Bus. Ooh, Bus almost had it.
Yeah, almost had it, but Freelo is going to get on the board now.
Close, but not close enough.
Exactly. All right, and then also, I love that goal explosion too.
He asked for a sliver of cake and he got it.
Yeah. So Freelo in this game, but they have not yet tied it up. They need one more if they want to take this to tiebreakers against.
Ooh, they could have had it. They bumped one of their. I think they're able to tie this game.
Pearson throwing it up in the air. Mirioku gonna take it up, but Bus with an excellent challenge. That's on net, but Sean's gonna really easily clear it for Pearson to dribble it up. Can he get it over a drift? Kind of. Sean putting it centered. Bus with the
Bus might be able to get that, but they're there to let's see. They had to get some power in there to get it. Like Pearson's still trying to challenge it with no boost. What do you say this dude? A drift?
A drift, yeah. I'm gonna call him drift. I like that. Oh, great demo by Mirioku. Alright, Pearson gonna follow this up, goes over the ball.
Pearson with the miss.
Livin collecting some ankles, trying to get a paycheck. Doesn't look like that was on net, but Sean saves it regardless. Miri is not able to get it on net. Oh.
It looks like Flop is missing a lot.
Yeah, although are these, there's another thing we like to say on this team, no misses, only fakes. Who knows what Floppa's strategy is?
That's
these
like faking.
Yeah, these are big fakes. Alright, Livin. Gonna center this for...
Larry. I'm gonna call him Larry.
Yep. I like that, we'll call him Larry.
They might be able to score them maybe. We're passing it back to Pearson.
Pearson!
Oh, Sean's there! Oh, they're with the save.
And Butts just...
pass.
That was a cool play, that was an awesome little sequence there.
And Larry with the freestyle? Oh my, oh, it just hits cross.
Sean just so barely able to save that. What an excellent shot though, by Freelo.
If I was Larry, that was going to my TikTok on. Well, Sean, they didn't save it, so they might have to rush back here.
Alright, 35 seconds. Freelo's got to score, and this is the opportunity to score. Sean is
there. 30 seconds. Floppa just needs to hold up for 30 seconds.
That's centered. Nobody's there to try to score it. Great demo by Drift.
It's very handshaking. Oh, they have to save that. They have to save by Sean.
Bus with an excellent touch.
Sends it. Sean has no boost. That might be a... Looks like he just picked up the middle boost.
Pearson with a great challenge, but it looks like they have it under control. 4 seconds. What a clear by Pearson.
Will they keep it up? Will they keep it up? Floppa taking the second game.
Tactical team bump. Floppa is able to take this. This series is now 1-1. This series is basically reset.
It is.
That was an awesome game. Who's your MVP for that game?
It's hard to say. Buzz had a lot of good saves. Probably Pearson with that goal he got. He wasn't even facing towards the net. He scored it.
Yeah, that 13-second goal was super key, I have to say. I'm gonna give a shout out to Mirioku. Keeping on the pressure, like he put a lot of challenges, like aerial challenges up, which is super important, you know, trying to dislodge any kind of crazy freestyles that Floppa was trying to do. I think that was important to making sure they didn't score any more than they did.
Yeah.
All right, we are launching now into game number 3. Players are ready to roll. They want the series to go on, and here we go.
Bus is going off the roof with it right away. I'm gonna get a little the challenge. Oh, Bus might be able to score this.
Mirioku though was on the game. He knew Bus's game.
Save it. Pearson sending it back.
Great demo. That demo game is important, getting in the heads of your opponent. That tilts a lot of people.
And Mirioku's there.
Yeah, but Sean was higher.
His team in a good position here.
Bus with a great save there. That was a cool shot.
Ooh,
Bus
with the fake. You saw that?
Yeah. He's collecting his paycheck. He's collecting ankles.
Them ankles are his.
Yeah. All right. That little bit of an awkward touch. That centered for Mirioku.
Ooh, but he would have missed it anyway. Do you need skill? Pearson's there. Ooh, going back to their side.
What a shot, though.
But a goal by Larry.
Yep, right out the corner. And another awesome goal explosion. Shout out to Freelo's goal explosion style. I appreciate that.
Pretty cool.
An awesome shot from the side of the net. This game number 3 is now tied up, and here we go on the kickoff. Something I want to point out, it seems like both teams are a fan of cheating up on the kickoff. Really important. I think that causes those like 13-second goals and stuff.
Yeah. And looks like Drift is going for it. No one's back, or talking like it was crazy.
Yeah, Floppa. Sean up there to challenge. Gonna send
Sean
this.
taking it. No one's in their net. They might be able to score this. Ooh, nice bump by Drift.
Yeah, Bussin just barely unable to get the touch. Great save by Sean. Mirioku is challenging really well, though.
Mirioku's cars, they're making me think that.
Right, yeah, they have the orange and like the branches and stuff. Yeah. But rest assured, Mirioku is a Freelo player.
Ooh, that demo might be
That demo!
Them demos are killing.
Yeah, that demo made the key. So watch this. Sean's in the back ready to save. He goes up, but Drift gets him at the last possible second. Yeah, Freelo is not afraid to get bumping and get demoing.
I think if Floppic can get past the demos, they could have it.
Yeah, they have to
Get
be
more
really
saves.
conscious of that.
Well, Pearson might be able to save. Oh, he saved. Couldn't tell who saved it. Bus
Alright,
is
so
gonna
Bus.
take it.
Yeah, Larry trying to center
Larry?
it. Great challenge by Bus.
Might go for another demo here. Get a quick roll.
Oh, great
Oh,
follow
Pearson's
up.
taking it.
Drift is going to get a touch though, clearing the ball.
Drift is gonna take it down, maybe. Ooh, Bus with the challenge.
Great touch in the air by Mirioku.
Looks like Larry's gonna take it down.
Great,
Oh,
he gets it
takes
over
past
two.
2 defenders.
That's 4 ankles. 4 ankles.
Maybe
collect.
Yoku's coming back for it. That's like $400. They might be able to score here.
Oh, off the
Ooh, a
top.
little bit too high. That's heartbreaking right there. Oh, but Bus comes down and just dunks.
Bus was there. So see that those crossbar shots keep you up at night, but Bus still followed up and got the shot.
But the Bus puts you back to sleep.
Yeah.
It tucks you in at night.
Nice challenge up there. We're gonna have to keep that one in our casting lexicon there. Puts you back to sleep at night, tucks you in.
Exactly.
Anyway,
That might be another goal by Noah.
ooh, interesting double touch by Mirioku. Kind of
Ooh,
like keep the
Bus.
ball to the-
Ooh, if you get that touch, they might. Might have scored.
Yeah. All right, so 2-1. The situation is flipped from last game. Now it's Team Floppa that needs to score a goal to tie this thing up. Excellent challenge.
Looks
Larry
like-
gets a shot.
It looks like they're bumping again, trying to get that.
Yeah, makes sense. That's what got them that second goal. Might as well get him a third.
It looks like Bus is playing a lot faster. Pearson getting a little bump in. They sent it across the map. Sean's there with the challenge. Well, Bus is gonna go for it. They might be able to score off of this.
Great save by Drift.
But Sean's there. Let's see if he can do something with it.
Yeah,
Is he gonna
great
take
bump.
it down?
Sean taking it up. Is
That's
anybody
a
in
center.
position? Pearson's there.
Pearson's there, 2-2. A minute left on the clock. They might be able to win this.
So I like Sean rolls up so slow, and Pearson, he's not boosting into it. He knows he just goes at a comfortable speed and just jumps up and bumps it. Some great team play here from Floppa.
Floppa's just built different.
Yeah, exactly. But Drift with an awesome aerial shot. Larry not
Ooh,
quite
that
able to
could've been
follow it
another
up.
goal. Will Bus be able to take it down? Might have this middle boost. Will he be able to center it? Oh, he did, but no one was there. It's going a little bit too fast.
Pearson gonna put it back on center. Sean with the fake, Bus with the follow
Bus
up.
is there. No one's back. They might have to rest.
Larry with no boost. That's rough. You
It's
can't do
going up.
anything fun in the air.
Pearson is there. Pearson's getting a lot of saves in this game.
Yeah. Playing some excellent in-net stuff. Great challenge by Sean.
Sean with the challenge. Drift is gonna go for it. Oh, Drift misses. That might be good for Yoku. Ooh, he took some ankles right there. Oh,
Oh!
pass to his teammate. Oh my
What
god,
a
that play was
sequence.
beautiful.
So watch this. Mirioku gets it around Sean.
Took the
or Pearson.
ankles and passes it to his teammate.
What
I would
a-
say that was nicely executed.
Yeah, it was excellent play.
Pearson on skate cut. 6 seconds to score. Flop would be able to do it. Is sending it across. They
Not
just gotta
quite
keep it up.
Mirioku. Yeah. That was a great
Ooh.
touch in the air. Game 2, taken by Freelo at the last possible second by a beautiful passing play. Big shout outs to Team Freelo.
Score is 2-1.
Who's your MVP for that game?
I want to say, was it Drift getting all the demos? Whoever got them all those demos. For sure,
Yeah,
the
they get-
MVP.
Yeah, Drift was the one who got the demo on that second goal.
Well, maybe Mirioku because of that last.
Yeah.
I just like flashy plays.
Yeah. I think we can all agree on that, right? The flashy players are the best one to watch. So that, for the record, puts Team Freelo up a game. So now it is 2-1 in this series. If Freelo can win this next game, they take the best of 5. All right, and we are firing right into it. Interesting kickoff. Sean's going to go up and challenge it, but get demoed for his troubles.
They're sending it right back.
So Bus is going to get demoed. Larry with a nice bump getting bumped. This is a bumpy game just 15 seconds in.
Pearson's going up for it. He's sending it to the middle. Ooh,
Bus
challenged
and
by
Dr-
Sean.
Yeah.
Was that Sean or was it? Oh,
That was
Bus.
that's Bus, yeah. Bus and Drift getting a touch. Larry, Pearson gets a bigger piece of the 50.
Looks like
Larry
Larry's
with
there. He's gonna try and score it.
Bus is able to get a touch. Drift
Ooh,
misses
Drift
it.
misses. It looks like it threw off flop at him.
Interesting 50, but Mirioku able to follow it up. Pearson gonna put it back in their side of the field. Pearson's gonna get a demo, but not gonna get it in net. Bus though. Bus has been such an anchor in these games. You know, a Floppo player misses a shot, but Bus is in the back. He's lurking mid, waiting for a chance to get the rebound. So hats off to Bus. All right, so here we are in the kickoff. 4 minutes left in this game. This is still anybody's game, but remember, if Freelo can win this, they take the entire series. Sean with the...
This game has a nice odds of going.
Yeah, I hope it goes to a game 5. We discussed it at the beginning of the stream, but those are the best. Those are the best games. The nail biters that go to game 5, and you just have no idea who's going to win it in the end.
Games that are worth your money.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Sean gonna get it. Oh, it looks like Freelo's gonna get it first. Great challenge, but getting demoed for his troubles, and he still makes it. So watch this. The moment he touches it, he gets demoed, but it doesn't matter. It still goes in. From beyond the grave, Bus still scores goals.
He takes it.
Yeah,
take
exactly.
His ghost gave her that little.
Yep. Bus with the setup. Oh, and
Oh
Pearson.
my! Pearson's there. This is Bus's game.
Yeah, this is the game of Bus. Taking it off the side, Pearson just goes up. Larry was flabbergasted.
Bus is like I don't know.
He's like a bus. He's like a bus, yeah. He's like
He's
a
got
bus.
four wheels and he drives.
He takes the team to the game and he takes them back home after they score.
Exactly.
Although Mirioku is not
just
about to
got
let
it
this
in.
game. Yeah, he's putting his team on the board. And there's still 3 minutes of this game left somehow. It feels like there's been a 5-minute game already, but there's
It
still
really
a lot of
does.
Rocket. Yeah, there's still a lot of Rocket League to watch. All right, Drift is going to take it, but Pearson's going to challenge, go up. Not going to be able to get a piece of it. Mirioku. 50 is 1.
Challenge. Yep. Ooh, that could have been a goal.
Yeah, Larry. If Larry was just a second slower, maybe.
Sean's gonna take it. He might be able to score. Ooh, couldn't get it under him. This might be a goal. Ooh,
Another-
hits corner.
Yeah, another corner shot. That feels bad, but it looks like Larry is there. Sean with a nice
Oh,
little
but
save.
Sean's there.
All right, Bus going up, getting a touch. That's on net. Mirioku not about to let an easy goal go in. That's going to go off the top, but Sean with an excellent challenge.
But that might go in.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean's there.
That was a weird touch. Let's watch that. That was an own goal, right? I'm not crazy.
He tried to save it.
Yeah, he tried to save it. That is very unfortunate.
That is,
let's
yeah.
hope. Yeah, let's hope that Freelo isn't too tilted by that.
In a non-disrespectful manner. Flopper might be able to Brazilian.
Yeah. You said it, and you're manifesting it.
In an undisrespectful manner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's 5-1 in Floppa's favor, and we might just get our game 5. But this is not even. This has barely been half of a match.
This is. We're gonna be here for a little bit.
Yeah, we are. All right, so Pearson able to get a nice little touch, but that's going towards the Norwalk net. Sean with an excellent save.
Looks like Bus is gonna go for it. So did Pearson. Murioki's gonna take it. I think he sees the gap that it tried to pass it delay. He couldn't get it.
Yeah. Some fancy air rolls, not quite able to do it. Bus.
Challenge. Bus and Pearson might take it down here. Murioki. Looks like Bus is gonna take it down. Pearson might be there to score.
All right, so it looks like that's not going to be quite on net. That's in the corner. 1:30 left in this game. Great clear by Mirioku, but Sean's trying to get things back. Oh, that's back in Norwalk's corner.
Get back. Oh, Pearson might be able to score that. Oh, but just sending it back again.
Yeah. All right, Larry able to get it over. Pearson demoed. That's
Oh, Sean with the miss of the save, but Pearson is there. This is Pearson might be able to score it. Oh, he ran out of boost.
Not quite. Yeah.
They started Pearson too.
Yeah. Looks like Larry's going to try to get it over Bus.
Bus with the bomb. Pearson's there to
Pearson-
save it. Well, he's gonna go for
That's-
it again.
Great snipe, but Mirioku in the air to save it. All right, Pearson and Sean
Looks like
up
they
in the
both miss. Sean clears it.
Great clear. Mirioku trying to get a shot, but Sean's going to clear this all the way to their side. I don't think Freelo can come back from this. 4 goals in 17 seconds. That's a little bit too much to ask.
They can't
Excuse
either.
me.
5 goals.
5 goals and a hat trick for Pearson.
These kids are different breeds.
Yeah. All right, last kickoff, or maybe not last kickoff, who knows, of this game.
The second to last kickoff, they might be gone.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Or Mirioki's gonna get it. Oh,
Just barely not able
just
to shoot it.
kind of a little mistake right there.
Sean with the demo to finish it off. Team Floppa going to take game number 4. Pearson is the MVP in game, but can we agree that Bus was our MVP?
Yep, Bus is an animal.
Yeah, he launched his team like into winning 2-0 really early on in the series. And that I mean, we talked about it earlier. You're going to hear us talk about it again. That momentum, getting in a good headspace, getting in that situation where you're like, hey, my team is winning and I feel good about this. That does wonders for your play.
Floppa is going in to game 5 with the momentum.
Yep, absolutely. So game number 5, just like we wanted, here we go. Floppa versus Freelo.
It's like
Who is-
Frida's pushing up a hill, and then Floppa's going down a hill. They got
Yep,
the
exactly.
momentum.
Yep, they have the momentum. Exactly. All right. Let's get into it. Bus is going to win the kickoff here, but it looks like Mirioku was in position to follow up.
Looks like he's going back to the middle. Bus might be able to take it down. Oh, he gets a demo.
Pearson with a great follow-up. Mirioku able to get it, but Sean is in position to challenge. It gets demoed for troubles.
Sean. Bus is going to try and take it down. They might demo Bus too. They're just going for demo after demo.
3 demos in the opening
Drift
30
is there to
seconds of
block
this
the
game.
shot. That's it. That might be able to be scored by Bus.
Floppo's
He
winning
drops
with 50.
it.
Oh, so close.
Ooh. Who was that? Sean?
It was Sean, yeah. All right, this is dangerous.
Maybe bringing it down. Oh, Sean might be able to take this.
Mirioku not quite
Ooh,
able to
shut
follow it up.
Bus misses.
All right, great
Pearson
little
with
pinch
the
off the
pinch.
wall. Sean with
Might
the
be able to
follow-up.
take this.
Now gets right in front of Mirioku. Perfect position for him to flick it downfield.
That Buzz gives him a little power. Sean trying to take it down. Is he collecting ankles?
All right,
Passes
Pearson
back to Pearson, we'll say.
drift with a great touch. Sean putting it up. That's a little. Oh, nice touch. It was almost dangerous for Floppa.
And it looks like Sean's gonna. Bus is gonna try and take it this time. We
Great
demo.
demo.
He misses the second hit.
And a great save. Larry backflips on accident. Sean wins
Sean
the
with
50.
the double save.
And then the demo. Sean is putting in work in this game.
That might be a goal, or no.
Not quite.
Sean's gonna take it back again.
Great save by Drift.
Sean's sending a message to them.
I want to remind you that at this point in the last game, it was 3-1, and this is 0-0. This is like, oh my gosh, there's so much anxiety in this game. Nobody has scored yet. Nobody has cracked the scoreboard yet. Getting it over Pearson, almost getting it over Mirioku, not quite able to though. But Bus able to follow up like he does, Adrift with a wonderful save.
Bus does what he does best, and that's a Bus.
Yeah. Gonna try to clear it. Mirioku in position to follow up though. Larry thrown it into the
sending it right back. Mirioku's trying to keep it on the wall.
This is
Larry was trying to send it. Ooh, went too high over the wall.
Pearson gonna throw it down, but it looks
Mirioku hits it. Oh, that almost puts it in the
gone with the touch.
I'm gonna score that. Mirioku.
Great save. We're halfway through this game 5, folks. Nobody has scored yet. I have butterflies in my stomach. This is one heck of a game. Right,
There's probably a
Sean?
goal here. Oh, but he's there to save it.
That was a scary touch. He touched that with just the nose of his car.
Sean's trying to take it down. I think Bus is there to take it. Sending it across. Double touch. Pearson might attack this. Ooh, they
Collects
pop
an
it over
ankle.
his head.
Great save by
Sean
Sean.
is there to save it. I think Bus is gonna go for this. You better see a highlight play, maybe.
Make it up. Not quite. Pearson with the follow-up. Gonna throw this
Sending it back.
all the way into Freelo's corner. Great follow-up. Who's the third? Oh, great save by Mirioku.
That save screwed him over. Could have been 1-0. It was a great save. Pearson's gonna go up for this. He's gonna try and send it. Jift is there to stop it.
All right, this ball's about
Sean's
to be centered.
coming
Larry
back.
with the touch. Floppa is not
Sean
like
with the
letting off the
demo.
gas.
They're all grouped up. They might be.
Yeah, that's a scary position to be in if all your cars are on top of each other. There's not much mobility.
That might be
Nobody's
a goal.
in net.
Right there. Sean's there.
Sean scores.
0-1 with 56 seconds. Man. Beautiful pass by Bus.
56 seconds left in this game. This is still anybody's game, we have to say. By all means, a goal still could be scored by Freelo.
I think there's a possibility we go into overtime.
That would be crazy. Sean, though, with an excellent save. Sean does not want to go to free time.
Listen, there with
Or
the
to
save.
overtime.
Free time. Sean's in his free time at this point.
Yeah.
He freestyling.
Great touch
Pearson
by
with
Sean.
the nice little oh, was that Sean?
That was Sean. Pearson's being patient in net. Oh, Pearson with the
there
save.
Patience is key.
21 seconds left. Freelo has the offensive momentum right now.
Might be able to score here. Oh, but he misses. Or did they save it? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, quite. It was just. I think it was just barely a save. Bus
This is
going
just
for a
waiting
second
and goal.
goal.
It looks like
Freelo's
Pierce
got to
is
make
just
some.
playing passive.
It's got to make something happen right now.
Oh, Pearson's up. Sean might be able to score. 1 second left. Will they keep it up?
All right, this is
Pearson
back in
hitting
Norwalk's
it.
or Floppa's side.
Oh, Larry's there.
Oh,
Oh!
they scored!
Last second score. 1-1. They kept it in the air for so long. We're going into overtime.
Like we said, this is still anybody's game.
We're in the fifth game of the season.
Yeah, fifth game overtime. Nail-biting stuff. Sean just barely missing the ball. Mirioku putting it on net. This is scary.
Oh my god, Bus with the save. This one gets the heart pumping. Oh, it's in the net.
Oh,
You want to get it out there. Oh my god, Sean is there.
That was most of the way in the net. Sean redeeming himself on that save.
These kids are different. I don't know what they are. Are they even human? Bus is sending it back. Ooh, Larry's centering it. Oh, and that is game.
That is going to be
Mirioku
game. Team
putting it
Freelo
away.
taking this game 5 down. They were down for so much of this game. And they're just
They
barely
were.
unable to close it out.
Ooh, Sean flipped the wrong way. Terrible. It was a great game.
That was a great game. That was a magnificent game, I have to say. Like, edge of your seat stuff right there. Like even though Floppa was up one game, like it was still anybody's game, like we said, and sure enough, Freelo's able to turn it around at the very last second, at literally the last second possible.
Them boys aren't here.
So
But,
once again, for those of you just tuning in, that was game number 5 of this second round. It was Team Freelo versus Team Floppa. And the game went all the way to game 5. These teams trading wins back and forth. The last game, Floppa was up 1-0 for most of the game until it went to 0. Floppa kept it up in the air and scored, and then were able to score again in overtime, meaning that they take this best of 5 series 3-2. So, MVPs for this game.
Mirioku.
Mirioku, I would have to agree. Mirioku played a heck of a game, yeah. Playing a very aggressive style. I think once Freelo realized that they were on the back foot, they really turned on the gas, and it paid off.
Pretty insane.
Yeah, pretty insane. So, and just in case you're curious, some of the other games have we're looking for another game to get up for you guys. But currently the other games, Mater Day played Team Mjolnir, and Mater Day won it 3-0. And then Team Gallahorn played Team Svalin, and Team Svalin was able to take their game 3-0. The only results we're still waiting on are Octane and the St. Anthony Saints. We'll see if we can get that game for you in a little bit, so we can watch that. But just I have to reiterate how close that last game was, just how insanely down to the wire it was. So
I have to say that's probably the best game I've seen today.
yeah, that was
Most
a
exhilarating game, to say that.
Yeah, exhilarating. Hey, there's another one of our little words. But thankfully, we don't have to leave you on a break quite yet. We are going to jump into that game I was just speaking of, the St. Anthony Saints versus Team Octane. See how this match is going. And we are already in this thing. So we'll get you in here in a moment. I'm not sure what the... Oh, and it actually looks like this game just ended. I'm not sure what the results were of it. Team Octane taking this game that I just tuned into. I don't know if that means they take the series or not. When I have that info, I'll get it to you momentarily. Okay, so actually, Unfortunate timing because Octane just took the series. It looks like Octane just took the series with that last win. So that means that we are going to go onto a break. There is still one more round of this tournament left to go. And just in case you're curious, there are 2 undefeated teams right now. Those undefeated teams are Freelo and Octane. Yes, Freelo and Octane are our 2 undefeated teams right now.
And I think they play each other next round.
Yeah, that probably means they're going to play each other. So we're actually probably going to see Freelo play in a moment, but I don't want to say anything quite yet. We don't know what's going to happen. So with that, we are going to take a break. Go take a bathroom break. Fill up your water bottle. Check back in.
Goldfish.
Get some gold. Yeah, get your goldfish. Yeah. Come back 7:55 p.m. Pacific time, 10:55 p.m. Eastern time. We will be back for game number 3. Don't leave. We'll be back soon. All right, welcome back, everybody. We've seen 2 rounds of Rocket League, and we are about to see the last one. So this is, once again, round 3 of the Spin West Coast Showcase. Once again, this is Tech RuneSkin. I am joined by my wonderful co-host, Adrian Cypher.
Yeah.
And we are super pumped to see this game number 3. We are going to be watching 2 teams with legendary names. Team Mjolnir and Team Gallarhorn. We'll talk about them in a second, but I do want to give you a recap of what happened previously in case you're tuning in a little bit late. The last team that we watched was Team Floppa against Team Freelo. And oh my goodness, that was a butterflies in the stomach, nervous experience.
Yeah, went to the 5th game. And who came out on top?
Yeah, Freelo was able to take it.
It was an insane game, to say the least.
Yeah, it was, for recap, it was the teams were swapping wins. One team would win, and then the next team would win the next game. The very last game, Game 5, Team Floppa was up 1-0 for most of the game. But at 0 seconds, Team Freelo was able to keep the ball up in the air and score at the last possible moment. Which then led to overtime, where Team Freelo was able to score a second goal and win the series 3-2. Now, we are now launching into this game, once again, Team Mjolnir versus Team Gallarhorn. You want to introduce what Mjolnir is, and I'll introduce what Gallarhorn is?
Sure. So, Mjolnir is like it's like some Marvel, but a god of thunder.
Yep. If you've seen the Marvel movies, Thor's hammer is named Mjolnir, and Gallarhorn is a horn made from the roots of the World Tree that Heimdall used to signal something. I don't know what. I didn't read that far into the wiki article, but let's talk about Rocket League because we already have a score on the board.
What team is it?
So that was Team Gallarhorn that just scored.
You gotta get the battle.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice if they had their goal sounds all synced up. Yeah,
that'd be great.
But anyway, Gallarhorn able to challenge this, but it looks like Mjolnir able to get it over the goalpost. Gallarhorn trying to get some ball control.
Looks like they have it. It's like a Gallarhorn is playing like. Oh, and in the last round we are moving into a.
Yep, thank you for reminding me. That's important to mention. This will be a best-of-7 series.
So we're gonna have a lot more to watch.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more Rocket League to watch here. Yeah.
And it looks like Gallarhorn says no.
Oh, they almost saved it, but Dom able to get the final touch and score it.
Yep. They're just sitting in goal for a second. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah. And another goal explosion that I really like, by the way. But anyway.
If you want to impress us, get a goal.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. Get the pretty goal explosions. All right, so Dom going to try to dribble this down, but Deadly able to challenge it and knock it off.
They're going to be taking it down.
X7 able to get a nice little touch. Dom with the follow-up, getting the shot, going to go way off the top.
Guy missing the aerial. Looks like Dom's gonna try and turn it around. Nope. Oh, the French hit the wall. What if they're trying? Oh, they demo him. That looks like, who is that? I wasn't able to see.
I do believe that was Akatsu.
Catch two?
Oh, but yeah, sorry. Excuse us if we're still learning the names a little bit. This is a dangerous ball. Yeah. This guy's got a big name. We'll call him Tots. Tots is a little bit back.
Yeah,
Akatsu taking it up. X7 able to challenge. Gonna bring it back and bounce it off the corner wall. That's on net if nobody can save it. Great save by Dom.
I'm gonna call him Hayes.
There we go. I like Hayes.
He goes off the team. Hayes is gonna go off the backward trying to say. Dom is there. Dom is just playing in the net.
Weird
Tactical
bump.
team bump.
Yeah, tactical team bunk. Dom gonna go up, get a nice little touch and go up
for Hayes.
completely out of boost. Hayes has to take this to the net himself. Oh, so close!
Guy's gonna hit it off the wall. Dom hitting it again. Oh, here's Tots. Tots is gonna hit it. Get a hit. Is he gonna follow it? Ooh, he gets bumped. Dom challenging it. He's going for it again.
Right, Hayes with a nice touch, keeping the offensive pressure going, but
Hayes
Todd's gonna...
challenging.
Yeah, that guy's gonna try to center it. Akatsu barely... Oh, nice
That's
touch there.
Taking it. Ooh, I think he who hit that?
That looked like it was...
He just took away a symbol. I want to say it was that guy. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Akatsu
Akatsu,
hitting it back.
Dom with an excellent challenge, trying to get a third goal on net for Team Gallerhorn.
Looks like the teams that are just hitting it back towards the end.
Oh my god. That's true.
Yeah, the game is definitely slowed down since those 2 goals.
Yeah. This might be able to be a goal for his opponent.
All right, great clear there by Hayes, making sure that there's no scoring opportunities for Mjolnir, and that... Oh, that's going to go off the corner, though, huh?
Tots is stuck on the knee.
Yeah, gets a touch on it.
Ooh, the one's back, actually.
Yeah. Akatsu going to try to follow up, put Team Mjolnir on the board. Great
Ooh,
demo!
That's the demo. Ooh, but is that... okay? Dom's coming in to take it. If it hits the corner right, he might be able to score.
Hayes with the demo on Tots.
No, I think Tots demoed Hayes.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
It's
Saying things backwards here. Hayes trying
Maybe,
to put
I
it
haven't seen too much of
Oh! Off the
Oh,
crossbar,
it's-
so
oh,
close.
it bounced back.
Yeah, Tots trying to follow up.
Hayes giving it a little hit. I haven't seen too much of area. I hate saying we'll call him Debbie. Too much of Debbie.
16 seconds left. Mjolnir's got to make 2 goals really quickly here if they want to tie this game 1 up. Can they do it? All right, Akatsu. Dribbling it over. Oh, Akatsu! Putting his team...
4 seconds left. Maybe we'll see another crazy thing like...
Yeah, we'll see another overtime
Hilo.
thing. And I love the like little Shadow Dragon goal explosion. Shout out to my goal explosion people who value those cosmetics. I'm all about it. I'm here for it. All right. That kickoff's going to go in the way of Team Mjolnir. Can they make any magic happen?
Oh, Dom misses the touch. Gotta get that ooh.
Yeah. Team Gallerhorn, yeah, they sound the horn of victory, and they are going to take game number 1. But remember, this is a best of 7. There's still a lot of opportunities, yeah.
Face to 4, correct?
Yep, absolutely. Still potentially 6 games left in this entire series, which is really exciting to think about. A lot of good Rocket League ahead. And these teams are like readied up. They just want to keep going. They just want to keep rolling.
Yeah.
All right, so firing into game number 2 here really quick. I'm going to say a little too quick there. I don't think I have a solid MVP for that game, but certainly Team Mjolnir played, or Team Gallerhorn played rather well, but Team Mjolnir, they have gas in the tank. This is by no means a done deal. We are here firing into game number 2 on the kickoff. going down the center kind of awkwardly. That guy and Dom not able to get a touch, but so Akatsu follows up.
Dom hitting it towards the center. You might be able to get a goal off of this.
All right, Hayes with a great challenge or a great clear. Akatsu up in the air, challenge. Oh,
well, there could have
great.
been a goal.
Yeah, that was
That's
scary.
open.
Yeah, great touch by Tots. Hayes barely making it under the ball.
But Dudley might be able to center this for his team.
Yeah. Let's
He's
see. Oh,
gonna
looks
go
like Tots. Oh, so close.
Ooh, he was there.
Yeah, definitely rotating a little bit slow. If he was a little quicker, he might have been able to make it, but that's okay.
Yeah,
That guy
so
gonna follow it down.
Ooh, he gets a bounce, messes up his turn. He jumped off the wall, man.
Interesting bump situation. That's not on net,
That
though.
could've been a goal.
X7 doing
Oh,
a
a
little,
little flashy play.
yeah, a little freestyle.
He's tried.
Akatsu gonna follow up. He's got the boost. Dom with the flick, flicking it up into the air. An excellent save, but Akatsu's still gonna demo Hayes. And a great little bounce
Oh,
over.
You got a nice little touch.
Mjolnir is now winning this game number 2. So just a great bounce up and a little demo there too. And I get to see those nice shadow dragons again. I like it. I like it.
Cosmetics.
Yep. All right, that guy barely winning the kickoff. Nobody's really going. Oh, Dom, excuse me, is going to go up to touch it in the air. Put it on net going off the top.
Gonna follow. Nice.
Right,
Oh, it
that's-
looks like Gallagher.
Yeah. Gallerhorn with the follow-up. I want to see that touch again in slow-mo, because that was an interesting little touch there. So going up.
And the tic-tac one, too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Akatsu just barely was not able to get a piece of that. All right, and here's our kickoff. Looks like it's going to be won by Team Mjolnir. They want to take a game off of Gallerhorn. All right, putting it up. Dom has the ball. 50 is won by Dom, but Tots is going to set this up. Is anybody there? Akatsu just barely not able to make it.
She's there, back.
Akatsu clearing it back down.
Hayes taking it down. Who is that? Was that Todd's touchdown?
Yeah.
Hayes is just there again. Hayes is gonna go for it. Oh, no one's
Yeah.
back. That might be a goal.
Great clear. Oh,
Oh,
was
Deadly
an
with a bad angle.
yeah, it was a bad angle. Yeah, unfortunate flip there. Keeping this game tied up, but we are only halfway through this game. Still anybody's game to win.
Deadly's going for another shot, maybe?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was wait. Akatsu is the one to take it
He's
though.
there. Looks like he's the beast.
Yeah, Deadly with the patience, but Akatsu just fires up and gets the touch. Mjolnir is now on top.
Keeping his team in this.
All right, Akatsu gonna put it up. This is gonna go. Ooh, interesting center situation, but that guy gets a nice little touch. Oh, just barely off center.
Hayes might be able to score this in a little flashy.
Not quite, it seems like.
Cassie's gonna try and get another one real quick. Hayes says no.
All right, interesting.
Cassie, oh my god, that was beautiful.
What a great air dribble. Watch this, he takes it up. Barely any momentum, just a little bit of air rolls. Dom is not fast enough to get it. I don't think Dom had any boost to challenge him.
I think he did either. Akatsu for keeping his team in this.
Yeah, and he has a hat trick, by the way.
That's crazy.
All right, so
Oh, is he gonna go for another one?
He wants a fourth.
Oh my god! Oh, Hayes is there to save it though.
Hayes does not want to see a fourth goal by Akatsu. Great save. Gallerhorn has to. Oh, Gallerhorn has to get a few goals if they want to tie it up. But this is an easy shot on net. Akatsu though, perfect speed to save it.
Okay, he's gonna go up for it. Or he's gonna try and get a goal for his team real quick.
Over.
And they try to
Hayes.
take it from him.
Yeah. Hayes goes over. Hayes, yeah, able to go over Deadly. That guy there for support, but it was unneeded. Hayes took it all to the net himself. All right, great.
That kickoff wasn't too fortunate.
Yep. Oh, that's going on net.
Ooh,
Dom
that's a
with a
goal.
great
Oh,
save.
Dom's. I was must saying that was gonna be.
A minute
That's
left for
gonna go
Gallagher to
for it.
tie things up.
Hayes is gonna try and take it. Well, there's only a minute left. This game's going back.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, it looks like Akatsu had another goal.
Yeah, Akatsu with a snipe from downfield. It just felt like air rolling behind it for the style points.
Akatsu is most definitely fitting his team.
Yeah, Akatsu is already my MVP vote for this game. All right, and here comes the kickoff. 45 seconds. If Gallerhorn can buckle down and score 2 goals, they can tie it up. Otherwise, Mjolnir's going to put themselves on the map for this round 3 best of 7. Great bump by Deadly, and Tots is able to follow up and clear it. All right, great bumps by Hayes. That guy's going to go under it. Weird touch, McTots circling around probably to get some boost. Akatsu is going to clear this ball. Akatsu is on fire this game, scoring all 4 of the major goals.
Trying to keep his team in it. He is most definitely the MVP for me.
Yeah, absolutely have to agree. Hayes going to take it up, probably just going to try to... Yeah, it's just going to go down on the ground, and Team Mjolnir is going to take game number 2, effectively kind of resetting the round. Both teams have a win, so the next team to win 3 games is going to take it.
Was he?
All right, so we already said it. I know we already spoiled the fun, but can we agree? We agree that Akatsu MVP for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played a killer game of Rocket League.
He should.
Yeah. So, but it looks like the players are quickly ready to fire into game number 3. Once again, remember, this is a best of 7 series, so we're actually going to see these teams play for much longer than the other ones, especially if it goes to game 7, which at this point, it very well might. Let's see what happens. Firing into game 3.
Dom winning the kickoff. Akatsu's running back trying to save it. And he does save it.
Great touch.
Akatsu's going for it again. They're gonna get flashy with it again.
All right, Dom's just getting a little clear. Hayes taking it off the roof. Just not quite enough maneuvering to do anything with it. Oh,
Gonna go for it. Ooh,
that was an interesting touch, but it was cleared, so that's all that matters.
Dom sends it across the map. Nothing too much happening right now.
All right,
That might be a goal.
Oh, off the
Ooh,
corner.
hits just aside.
Akatsu played that rather cool. He must have known that it was going to go into the corner.
Okay, he's just gonna challenge it. Anybody there to hit it? No. Tots gets a little bump.
All right, great redirect by Akatsu. That guy with the follow-up not quite able to center it.
Down trying to
weird-
get the center, or maybe the goal.
Weird touch. People are kind of clumped up right now. Akatsu's going to dribble this down. Can he get a shot? He got it over 2 of them.
Men's is a beast.
Collecting ankles and scoring goals, Akatsu has been on fire these past 2 games.
Like a firework.
Yeah. Like that goal explosion, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Dom going to try to follow it up. Deadly not quite able to get a touch. Dom putting it downfield. He wants to get Gallerhorn on the map. Akatsu with a nice touch. Oh, what a goal.
I think think Gallagher needs to get a little going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they need.
let
Yeah,
me
for
blow the
real.
horn a little.
Yeah, we need Heimdallr in here to sound the horn. They need to rally.
We need a
All right.
rally.
And here's our kickoff. Mjolnir up 2-0. Akatsu making it
Oh my
3-0.
God. Akatsu's just too good.
That is a hat trick for Akatsu for 2 games in a row. Spectacular play. Cannot sing his praises enough. All right, and it looks like Dom's going to take it off the wall, trying to get a score. Tater Tots with a nice save there, but Hayes is going to follow up. They want a 4th goal. Gallarhorn wants big goals. They don't want to give their opponents any kind of comeback opportunity.
Ooh,
There you go.
Monier wasn't there to score.
That guy with an interesting flip. Dom, though, able to get a touch.
Like
Tots-
tosses there to block their shot.
Yeah, and great follow-up by Deadly.
Akatsu might be able to score again? Nah, they said no.
Where is he?
Tots
Hayes
trying to
got
get it
bumped
over.
by them teammates again.
But he's able to dribble it up, see if he can. Oh, yeah, he's. Oh, no.
Oh, the ball bounced.
Luckily, Dom is there to try to follow up, but he's not going to win the 50. Akatsu's going to pick this up. They
The
demo him.
demo.
They destroy the Hammer of Thor. I didn't think that was possible.
They said they had to stop him somewhere, and that's what it was.
All right. That one guy's going to follow it up. Hayes setting it up for him. Sets it up for Dom, but Dom with a slow flip. Deadly's able to get a touch of it first along with Akatsu.
He's there.
Pot's going to shoot it, go up off the corner. Hayes with a nice clear, gets demoed for his troubles.
That's who's gonna go up for it.
Are you awkward reverse there, but it doesn't matter. The ball was saved and cleared. Akatsu's going to demo Dom, and Deadly is going to try to set it up for his teammates. Ooh, awkward touch by Tots. This is back in Gallarhorn's favor. They want to try to score some goals before this game ends.
Akatsu getting saucy.
Yeah, gonna follow up.
Touch there with the hit.
All right, Tots able to try to center.
Gallagher needs to get maybe a goal, have a little bit of momentum.
We'll see what happens here. That one guy not quite able to do anything with it. Dom following up. That guy too low. Deadly gonna get a touch. Oh, great shot! That looks like it's on net. It went over Tots, ending that huge scoring streak.
Oh,
There's no way I actually missed.
I don't think it's gonna be enough for Mjolnir to come back. We'll see though. Or for Gallarhorn to come back. Excuse me.
Hey, as long as they don't let Monier score, they'll have a little bit of.
Right. All right, so let's see what happens here. Mjolnir still up 3-1. Tot circling around, gets demoed by Dom. Dom also wins the 50. Akatsu with an interesting flip, an interesting fake. Hayes with a nice touch, trying to get a second goal. That center, Dom's there. Can he score it? No, Akatsu with a great ball control.
Looks like that's gonna be game.
Yeah, Gallarhorn not able to come back. Team Mjolnir gonna take game number 3. Once again, though, it's a best of 7. There's still a lot of comeback opportunity.
Yep.
All right, so MVP, I think we agree on this one again.
Akatsu.
Yeah, Akatsu, absolutely. Akatsu has been playing out of his mind since game 2. Hat tricks in game 2 and game 3. Can they maintain it for game number 4? That remains to be seen, and I'm really excited to see if they can. All right, we have the players readying up, getting ready to fire into game number 4. Once again, this is a best of 7. There's still at least 2 more games to go. So we'll see how this thing goes. I'm excited to see if Gallarhorn can kind of turn up the heat like they did in game number 1, because that's what they need to get back in this series. All right, and here's the kickoff. Going down center. Hayes cheated up, though. That was a smart play. Going to be able to try to follow it up. Oh, looks like he stopped a little bit short, but Dom is able to boost the ball, trying to center it. Akatsu with the save.
Deadly's gonna take it down. Akatsu's there. I'm trying to get a little snap. Oh, the demo.
Oh, 2 demos
Demo.
on these
Just touched
Gallarhorn
the
players. That's going to give...
take it down. Oh, that's a free go for it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Tots putting himself on the scoreboard along with his team. Great play there.
Like some tater tots.
Yeah, and see that demo by Guy and Dom on the side. I think after those players got demoed, they got a little greedy for boost. All right, 30 seconds in. Mjolnir is up 1-0, keeping this dominant streak going. Can Gallarhorn fire back?
It's a free go for Tots. Ooh, he gets bumped out of the way.
Yeah, swerving. Yeah, he gets pushed.
The other one.
Yeah. Interesting backwards play.
Hayes is gonna take it.
Hayes picks it up. Oh, great centering play. Akatsu's there to defend this, though.
Oh, he misses the flip. Akatsu might be able to take this. And it looks like Dom. Yeah, Akatsu has the ball. Akatsu might be able to swear this real quick.
Goes the corner, not quite. This ball is awkwardly sitting at center. Tots is fast enough to get a touch on it, putting it on Gallarhorn's side, although not really, I guess. Deadly with the touch.
No, it is. It looks like Akatsu's gonna try and get a little, maybe a center. Oh, that's free? Never mind. Was that Hayes? Hayes was there. Well, Hayes is gonna try and take it down. Try and get a center off the corner.
Alright, is that in? Oh!
Oh, on the corner.
Oh, an unfortunate roll there. I guess that makes sense because he's not trying to score it himself. Weird roll there, though.
Let's see, Tots had it. What's it called? Akatsu. Get in the clear.
Alright, Dom. Great clear by Akatsu. We are almost halfway through this game. Barely anything on the board.
Ooh, are they getting a patch? Hayes?
Hayes.
Hayes is
A demo on the other side of the net. Will it lead to a scoring opportunity? Not quite. Oop, Akatsu is there to save.
Tots got bumped. Tots got bumped by the team. It looks like Gallarhorn was giving him no space.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a goal. That's a center.
Alright, Tater Tots, flipping out of the way of the touch. That guy's going to center it. Can Gallarhorn score here? That's going to go wide. It's going to go very wide.
That's going to try and take it over his head. Would Deadly be able to take this one? No, but Deadly has
it. Tots! Oh, so it's Deadly.
Deadly, this might be a goal. Oh, no, maybe it's his turn?
Alright, great double touch.
Center.
Yeah, that guy's going to save it, though.
They have no one back. They should probably keep that at home.
Alright, Akatsu's going to clear this ball, get it back down into Gallarhorn territory. Can he shoot it past 2? Yes, but it goes off the corner. Arrow.
And Deadly's there.
Oh.
And he scores it.
Great follow-up by Deadly Arrow. He almost just left like it was a goal. Good thing he flipped around in time to get that score. All right, and then we are going in. A minute left. If Gallarhorn can score 2, they can tie it up and go to overtime. But Mjolnir's been playing pretty dominantly. We'll see if Mjolnir slips up or if Gallarhorn, you know, like we said, they rally. All right, little follow up. Akatsu gets a nice touch. Dom is gonna follow up though, try to recenter it. Hayes is gonna go back, get some boost. Freestyle time. And scoring time, no!
Oh!
What a last-second save by Akatsu. He wants to shut out Team Gallarhorn. Maybe score another goal while they're at it. All right, Akatsu with the follow-up. Hayes winning the 50. There's the net. All right, great launch, goes off the top bar and still is able to make it in. 23 seconds. If Gallarhorn can score, they can tie it up. They might be able to take this game away from Mjolnir. Great bump. Dom's can throw it downfield. Akatsu's playing some great defense. Akatsu with the follow-up. Akatsu wants to put another goal on for his team. All right, is that... Oh, what a save. Tots making sure this game doesn't go to overtime. And that is going to be a 3rd game in a row for Team Mjolnir. Now, it is a best of 7. There is one more game, but we are actually going to switch it up right now. We do want to give that final game we were talking about earlier, Octane and Freelo, some love. When I know the results of this Mjolnir versus Gallarhorn set, I promise we'll get back to you on that. But like I said, we are going to switch up to this game with the undefeated teams, Octane and Freelo.
This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy game. This is going to be an absolutely insane game.
Right behind you saw it.
So, for a heads up, it looks like the series is already underway, obviously. Octane is up. Oh, actually, okay. So it looks like Freelo just took this game. Octane actually won the previous 2 games. So this series is now 2-1 in Octane's favor. And we'll have that overlay updated for you in a second so that you're in on the in on what's going on. But once again, switching games to Octane versus Freelo. Octane is currently up 2-1 in this series.
Very good.
All right, so we're getting into this. This will be game number 4, Octane versus Freelo. Once again, Octane up. I'm excited to see this game. We just watched Freelo play it, about an hour ago. This is going to be crazy.
It is.
All right, and we are in it. All right, so it looks like we have our usual suspects from Freelo last time. We have... what were their names again? Mirioku, Adrift, and Larry, but now we have Leaf, Vizo, and Brozy on Octane.
Is Vizo new or am I tripping?
Vizo, that might be the sub. That might be one of their subs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, 30 seconds in, nobody has scored yet. Key demos, though. Drift is going to be able to get the clear. Great save by Brozy.
Looks like Brozy's gonna try and take it down. Oh, he sends it flying. He's
right.
sending it back. Drift popping it up. That might help it.
Helps Larry clear it a little bit. And
sending it down.
Yeah. Oh, gets past. Is that a score? Brozy, great save.
Good save, yeah. Think he was taking it down.
That's not quite on net. It's gonna go wide. But Brozy with the follow-up. Drift with a great bump on Brozy.
Leaf.
Leaf gets it past 2. Gonna slow it down. Oh, Larry with the save. Excellent save.
Mirioku's going outside.
Yeah, Leaf is gonna get over Mirioku. Is there any kind of follow-up here? Vizo not in position to follow up. right, that looks like it's on net. Oh no! Leaf is able to score a drift, just barely missing it. Great play. There, unfortunate whiff, but that's okay. It's 1 goal, and we're not even halfway through this game. Team Freelo still has many opportunities to come back.
Yeah, they do. Still 3 minutes left.
Okay, Brozy with a good shot. Vizo with some
Vizo
freestyle
with the
there.
set.
Drift,
Ooh,
great save.
Miyoku was there.
Alright, watching this, Brozy gonna
Looks
take
like
it down.
Brozy was there. Ooh, missed on Miyoku, but
Good thing Larry was there to back him up.
just coming off the ceiling. Might have stopped it. Oh, Vizo. Oh, Vizo.
What a follow-up! He played that so patiently. He didn't like mega boost into it. He just like let him bump it. And there's a little bit of a little bit of pool action going there. Multiple cars bumping into each other. All right, here's the kickoff. Almost halfway into this game, Octane is up against Freelo.
So just gonna try and get a quick goal, and he might. Oh, Leaf with the save.
All right, so Vizo gonna get bumped by Drift. Mirioku trying to save Leaf. Great save. Oh, never mind. Living like Larry, easily going to save that.
Oh, Vizo might be able to take this one again. Like Leaf's going back. Oh, that might go in.
Gonna go up. Can
Might be
he
able to
follow it
score
up?
Oh, Leaf with the.
What a
double
beautiful
tap.
follow-up.
He saved to himself.
All right, and here we go. Team Octane is up 3-0 halfway through this game. Freelo has to turn the gas on if they want to show up. It is the best of 7, thankfully, so they do have a lot of opportunities to come back.
Maybe they need to just feel their cars. Oh, and Brozy just got a free goal.
Yeah, Rosie, yeah, easily going to score that one.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah. By the way, it looks like I just noticed that Brozy said he's live in his name. Go over to Brozy's Twitch, give him some love. He's clearly playing his heart out here. Definitely deserves a shout out in this game.
Most definitely.
All right, so looks like Octane is going in for a 5th goal. Can they get it? They got past most of yep, they got past all of them, bro.
Another goal.
Yeah, Brozy putting a 2nd one on net. All right, so it looks like we're gonna go into kickoff here. This is looking pretty hard, like a pretty hard comeback from Freelo, but can they do it? Can they come back from a 5-0 deficit in less than 2 minutes? Well, I mean, that remains to be seen. Although, oh, Brozy with a nice little dribble and flick. Drift putting it back on net, but Leaf and Vizo gonna bounce it back for a score.
Oh my god, Leaf sent it.
What a score, and by the way, a hat trick for Leaf.
They might be able to Brazil without the one.
Yeah, if they could get it to 7, they still have plenty of time to do it.
Looks like Octane is absolutely dominating.
Yeah, Octane is killing it here. This is absolutely their game.
They saw the cameras are on them and they had to switch them.
Yeah. For real, although, oh!
The first time I was watching the cameras, they're still getting warmed up.
Yeah. Leaf gonna take this run.
Ooh,
Great challenge by Mirioku.
Brozy's coming off it again. They sending it? Ooh, new challenges. I couldn't see who that was.
Drift gonna
Pass
take
to
it down.
Mirioku. Oh, is that in? Oh, it's the corner.
Man, those are the ones. Those are the
Brozy?
ones.
Brozy, one boost. He's probably gonna try and challenge it. Nope.
All right, Drift gets bumped for his troubles.
Maybe bumps one.
Brozy and Vizo playing very cautiously here.
It looks
Oh,
like
just
they
to
don't
get
have
it
any
over.
boost.
Yeah, collecting ankles right there. Although that goes over. Brosy easily jumps over that demo attempt.
Rosie took his ankles and he didn't even have.
Living like Larry, giving it a nice little touch, and is gonna win
That
the.
could be a goal. Oh, Leaf is there. They said no. Octane says no.
And it looks like this game is going to end in Octane's favor, although
It's 6-1.
6-1. To be completely fair to Freelo, they are able to get on the board at the very least, just like they were against Floppa. But that is still going to be the victory for Octane. That puts them up 3-1 in this series. If Octane wins the next game, they win it all. They're the grand champions of this Western Showcase.
They finish undefeated.
Yeah,
Freelo
that'll be.
would go home disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see exactly. We'll see how this plays out. And by the way, just while we're in between games, I'm going to check the bracket, see if I have any results. I can share about. Okay, it looks like the other games' results are not quite updated. Can't update you on those yet. When I have them, I will. But we are firing into game. This will be game 5. Yeah, this will be game 5. If Octane wins the next one, they take the whole thing. If Freelo can fire back and win 3 games in a row, by the way, then they are good to go.
It looks like the Floppa game just started.
All right, and we're getting into it now.
And it looks like the Floppa and Monday Day game just started.
Oh, did it? Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to we'll keep an eye on those results for you. We'll let you know what they are as they come in. That's awesome. But we are starting this game number 5. Right here. Looks like the kickoff is going to be taken by Team Gallerhorn.
They're trying to get a quick goal off. 7-second goal.
Yeah.
Ooh, Leaf tried the little.
Vizo gonna take it up. Leaf with the follow-up, barely beating Drift.
First time they're flying, it's gonna hit the corner. Barely misses. Leaf is gonna challenge it. Ooh, Leaf double challenge.
That was great. Leaf very good at challenging these
just gonna
balls.
turn back. Oh, he pops it. Leaf is gonna go for it again.
And Mirioku trying to dribble it down, gets a shot on net, putting, and sorry, I was talking about Gallerhorn and Mjolnir again, excuse me. This is Freelo and Octane, putting Freelo up 1-0 in this game number 5.
It looks like that momentum shot at the end.
Yep, filling their tanks up with hope that they can still bring this thing back.
Yep. Oh, that pinch. Ooh,
Interesting touch, yeah. Leaf gets a nice little touch, but Larry's back. He's probably going to be able to play defense. Can Brosy beat him? Brosy flicks it over. Nice save by Mirioku. Vizo, though, follows up.
Right underneath everyone. That was
Right.
beautiful.
All right, so this game is now tied up, and we're only a minute into it. Octane is going to win the kickoff, but looks like a little bit of back and forth here between the teams. This is going to bounce into the corner of. Oh, excuse me. I've been saying the results wrong. It's not 3-1 Octane. It's actually 2-1 Octane currently. So excuse me for that. Sorry, I've been misreporting that. That's on me.
This is game 4.
Yeah, so this is game 4, not game 5. Excuse me. And actually, everybody who's been watching the stream has known that because they've seen the score pips in the corner. So please excuse me for that. All right. So that means that this is still a very much anybody's series. So that's kind of exciting. Vizo with a nice little not double touch challenge there. But Octane so that's Brosy specifically, going to give his team another score. They are now up. Still plenty of time left in this game.
Yep. Oxen had to get their lead back.
Yep.
Freelo said, "Hey yo, can we have this lead?" Oxen said no.
Octane said no. Mirioku gonna get it to it first before Vizo. He's gonna get past the ball. Great touch by Leaf.
Just
Drift gets bumped by
Ooh,
Leaf.
Leaf sends it flying.
Great save by Larry.
Ooh.
He doesn't. I don't think he got the second touch there, but still, that was an excellent keep away.
Looks like Brody's gonna clear. He's gonna send it to Leaf. Oh, Leaf misses. Brody's gonna hit it off the roof. Oh, I don't know if Brody's meant to do that.
Alright, so Larry take it up. Leaf gets the touch. Oh, Mirioku just barely not fast enough. Alright, Brosy going for it. Great save by Larry. Vizo gonna follow it up, try to recenter it for his team. Drift bouncing it back, a little bit of back and forth here, although it looks like Leaf is going to get control of the ball and launch it towards net. Great save by Mirioku.
Yep.
Oh, easy goal for Leaf.
Oh, looks like Leaf has great card control.
Yeah, Leaf is playing a very, very good game here.
See, he's the MVP.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like we are back into this. And wow, okay, not even enough time. Not even enough time to gather my thoughts, really. Brosy just here to score.
Just there. It was like that shot Pearson took it.
Yeah, exactly. Octane now up 4-1 in this game number 4, well on their way to winning it and going up 3-1. Great follow-up by Brosy. Vizo there going to try to score. Oh! Leaf putting it on net.
And another goal by Leaf. He just doesn't take a break.
Yeah, Leaf is playing some very fast Rocket League. Leaf is playing. He's every place he needs to be.
Not once.
All right, here's the kickoff. Kind of gonna go towards center, but oh, Larry just unable to get it.
Oh, that almost went in. Vizo's there. Oh, he might be able to get a goal. Oh, but what's his name? Saves it.
All right, Leaf.
And he scores.
Leaf is always where he needs to be, and that is a hat trick for Leaf.
He's always running. He's everywhere at once.
Yeah, he's everywhere at once. Absolutely.
Oh, they might be able to get their Brazil. Listen.
Yeah, maybe this is the, maybe this is the Brazil game. Yeah.
Leaf is taking it across.
Yeah.
Ooh, Demo's drift. Oh, Brosy with the goal. Oh, gets blocked by who is it? Let's see. No idea. Like drift. Looks like Brosy's gonna take it down.
Yeah, Mirioku with a great challenge. Weird team.
Oh, Leaf with another goal, and there's the Brazil.
There's the Brazil.
Feels bad.
Yeah, this is a nigh insurmountable comeback for Freelo. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it, but we'll see.
6 unanswered points.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot to come back from, especially in 37 seconds. Yeah. And especially when Leaf is always on the ball.
Exactly. Leaf is
yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with.
He's like that first line's defense.
Yep. Vizo though does not want to get counted out and scores himself.
He's like when you got one last cookie and someone asks for it. No. That's what Leaf is.
All right, 8-1, 23 seconds left. I think it's This is going to be a rough one for Freelo. At this point, I'm sure they're just kind of in. Oh, that's a hat trick for Vizo.
Vizo's getting his points now. Like 9-1. This is the greatest score we've seen today.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Maybe they can get the 10?
We'll see. Vizo going to go for it. Larry bouncing it off to the side.
Leaf is gonna go after it. Oh my god, Leaf's getting saucy with it. Oh, shuts down the TikTok. Passes it to Brozy. Will Brozy score it?
Larry's gonna save it.
On this anyway.
So now, this is Octane taking their 3rd win. Remember, though, it's a best of 7. This is not their series. There is still 1 game left in this thing.
More games.
Yeah, so there's 1 more game, although it looks like there's some confusion. It looks like the Freelo players might have dropped out. They didn't remember that it was a best of 7. So we'll get them back here so we can watch this very last game. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're back in. It looks like there's just a little bit of confusion there. Not too bad. So yeah, I have to shout out Leaf. Leaf's my MVP, I would say.
Yep, Leaf most definitely.
Yeah, Leaf was playing some excellent Rocket League. Always where he needed to be in the air, freestyling. You know, he was having the time of his life. And that game ending 9-1 just is showing how dominant this Octane squad is.
The time of his life, like that one song.
Yeah. I do too. Don't worry.
Oh, the time of my life.
Oh, are you talking about ABBA?
Is that her name? I don't know.
It's a group.
Oh, it's a group. Oh my bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Octane's like ABBA.
Although, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying anything before I actually say something incorrect. I actually might have been incorrect with ABBA there. So instead of embarrassing myself, let's talk about Rocket League again.
Well, it's like kickoff already went off. No 7 seconds.
All right. So some
Looks
demos.
like a demo from Larry.
Yeah. Great touch by Adrift. Oh, that was such a weird touch by Leaf. Larry not able to touch it.
Oh my god, Visa just yoinked their ankles. Couldn't get the goal though. Oh, he tried to get saucy with it again, but they way to save it.
Yeah, Mirioku.
Was he taking it off the roof? Leaf is there. Oh, they did it. This is getting exciting.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun game.
Demos Visa. Larry, Leaf coming in. Larry saves it. Brozy coming and hit it. Oh, Vizo's there. Oh, they pass it right to Brozy. Brozy's there.
All right, and
am I going? Oh,
great save by Drift.
Oh, the Leaf comes in. Oh, it's the Drift.
Yeah, it's no good, but Brozy able to get a touch on it. Leaf is up in the air.
Up to the roof. He's there. Oh my god, this game's insane.
Yeah, this is an exciting one. This is great.
Leaf hits it up. Looks like.
Great touch by Brozy. Leaf gonna slam it out to the side. Larry challenging.
Yeah. Looks like they're taking it down. Brozy. It looks like I forgot what they were. Freelo is taking.
Freelo. Yeah, Freelo. Yeah.
That attention. Oh, Brozy took some ankle maybe. Maybe the wall did it. Hey,
Mirioku able to get the save, however. 2 minutes in, neither team has scored.
This is gonna be a great game.
Yeah, this is awesome. Sniper shot from downtown, not gonna make it. Larry throwing it up.
Oh!
Mirioku able to score.
Dang, missed the save. Feels bad.
That's okay. There's still half a game to go for Octane to come back or for Freelo to cement their advantage.
Brazil hit it to the Leaf.
Great shot by
There's
Drift.
a
Leaf
Leaf.
go up.
The Leaf sending it back. Oh, he takes his ankles to pinch on the foot. Might be able to get this next touch.
All right, looks like Drift is going to be able to follow up.
He's hitting it back to his net. It's kind of
Larry gets demoed on the backside. Oh, great save by Mirioku.
Visa sending it.
All right, Leaf going up, trying to get that ball. He's trying to get some momentum going for his team.
Visa hitting it back.
All right, great. Oh, great double touch to score.
Visa with this double touch. Beautiful. He's putting his own board in now.
Yeah, that was awesome freestyle. Drift just barely not able to touch it. This game is not tied up.
It is. 2
Yeah,
minutes
scary.
left, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm excited to see who's going to take this thing. Brozy going to go for his own little freestyle here. What's he got in his back pocket?
Oh, but he yoinked the ankles. His teammates are ready for it. Leaf's going up for it, trying to clear it.
Right, this is a nice touch by Leaf to get this ball off center.
It looks like, never mind. I was about to say, Freelo, not Freelo. Octane was in a bad position. It turns out Freelo was.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. With both Drift and Larry going for that ball, yeah, there was nobody back to defend.
The person back to defend was on the ball.
Yeah.
He didn't really do anything at that point.
Octane is up. If Octane win this, remember, they win this entire thing.
Leaf might be able to score this.
Yeah.
Ooh, but they're blocking. Leaf putting on a show. They're all putting on shows. Pretty great.
Great touch by Brozy, taking it
Oh, this might be a
downfield.
goal. Oh, Jeff's there. Oh, Visa's there? Tried to read him. Visa tried to get an angle on it. Oh, he might score that. Ooh, but Drift's there. Oh, it looks like Leaf flipped the wrong way. Visa gave it a little attempt.
Alright, good touch there. Brozy trying to defend this. Larry trying his best to get it centered, though. Ooh, great scoring opportunity by Mirioku, but Brozy able to get the save.
Visa's there. Larry gets demoed midair by Leaf. Mirioku hits it on the wall. Might be a... Oh, it is a center, but no one's there.
Yeah, nobody was there. That was scary
Visa
for a
just
second.
joined Larry's. Visa might take it down the court. Ooh, it's blocked.
30 seconds left. Freelo needs to score soon if they want to tie this thing up and keep their winning their tournament dreams alive. Brozy taking up, getting it over Larry. Viso going up. Great touch. This is set up for Leaf.
Oh, Leaf. Ooh. 9 seconds. 9 seconds, and
Oh, Drift is getting on net.
Oh,
Brozy
Brozy's
with
there.
the save.
the corner.
Oh.
That is a heartbreaking shot right there.
That's-
1
yeah.
second left. They have 0 seconds.
We've seen Freelo do it before.
0 seconds on the clock. Leaf's not letting him. Oh, they're taking it. They're taking it. Visa's keeping it up.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. It's still
What did we say? What did we say?
Oh!
No way!
Hey! Halfway.
Octane. Octane taking it. That was so close. They were so unbelievably close to another overtime, another little overtime win. That was insane. But that does mean that Octane goes undefeated in this Western Showcase.
With the only losing, I think they only lost one.
Yeah, they played phenomenally. And that's not to discount Freelo. We saw Freelo playing their heart out there. You saw they took the ball in overtime all the way back down to the opposite side of the field to try to get that score, and they just were barely able to not get it. We are now gonna hop back to that. We were gonna hop back to the Mjolnir versus Gallahorn game, but it looks like that's not going to happen. It looks like Mjolnir and Gallarhorn were tied up 3-3, it seems, but Gallarhorn was able to take it in the end. They were able to overcome Mjolnir.
They did their horn. They were.
Yep. Yeah, Gallarhorn sounded the horn. Absolutely.
We were able to come out on top.
Yeah, so Gallarhorn was able to take it over Mjolnir 3-4. That sounds like it was another crazy game. That would have been another great one to see. Unfortunately, we ended it just the wrong time to be able to see it. So we're gonna see if there's any other games still going that we can get you in on. But let's talk about that once again. If you're just tuning in, Octane took down Freelo 4-1. Octane and Freelo were the only two undefeated teams, but that means that Octane is going to take this thing overall with 3 wins. Freelo, of course, then coming in second place. So, MVP overall, gotta shout out Leaf.
Leaf was going crazy.
Leaf was playing out of his mind. Shout out to Vizo, though, in that last game with that awesome style off the backboard, with that nice little double touch, just like dunking. But not to count out Freelo's players, Yurioku. He was a great all-around player. He was great at playing defense, like swinging back to get the key saves, but also running in to get those scoring opportunities. So huge shout out to the Freelo squad as well.
Yep. They almost had it at the end too.
Yep. Absolutely. So it looks like we're still searching for games. So it looks like the Octane Freelo game is done and the Mjolnir Galahorn game is done. We're checking in on the other. So the other 2 games going on right now, in case you're curious, we have Floppa versus Mater Day. Yeah.
Nah,
Did Floppa?
It just finished. I think Floppa won.
Gotcha. Okay, so looks like Floppa might have taken that. Floppa might have taken that game versus Mater Day Varsity. Then the only other game left is the St. Anthony Saints and Team Svalin, another Nordic-inspired name here. I have to imagine they're probably all from the same school or same group or something. But we'll see. We'll see if any of these games are still going currently. If we have any games that we can show you.
All the matches are over.
Yep, all the matches are over apparently. So. Challenge is going to get updated momentarily then. And I can kind of give you the breakdown of, who is in first, who is in second. And let me go ahead. I'm going to give Challenge a moment to get updated. Obviously, like we said, Octane is going to be our overall winner. They went undefeated the entire time in every round. In fact, it looks like Octane only dropped 2 games. They dropped a game against St. Anthony and they dropped a game against Freelo. They played some killer Rocket League, and yeah, they're going to take it overall.
Before we continue with that, the Saints won 4-0 against. Or did he say Svalin?
I think it's Svalin. Svalin. That's another Nordic term. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Mjolnir, Gallarhorn, and Svalin are all part of the same squad.
Well, the Saints took it 4-0, and then Floppa versus Mater Day. Floppa took it 4-2.
Yep, and then Floppa took it 4-2.
Then we'll recap the other 2. Mjolnir lost 3-4 to Gallarhorn, and then Octane won 4-3 though.
Yep. So once again, that's Octane in first, Freelo in second. Looks like the Saints, the St. Anthony Saints came in third. Floppa in fourth, Svalin in fifth, Mater Day Varsity in sixth, Gallarhorn in seventh, and Mjolnir in eighth. So exciting stuff here. This was some high-level Rocket League. This was some really exciting stuff to watch. I think my highlight is that Floppa versus Freelo game 5 went 0-0 for so long. Floppa scoring and then Freelo able to bring it back into overtime and score. That was an insane game. What game stuck out to you?
Probably the Floppa one and the Freelo.
Yeah, I that was just such an edge of your seat game for that game number 5. Everything was on the line for both teams. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
So With that, any last comments, remarks you want to make before we close things out here for the night?
All these teams are crazy. Maybe they get better and they come back next year.
Dude, I'm excited to see that. I am super excited to see that. So, super, once again, I want to thank Stay Plugged In. Thank you for having us. As always, I'm Tech Runeskin. You can catch me over on the Norwalk High School Esports Twitch or on the Tech Official _ Twitch. Anywhere, Cypher, where do we catch you? Where do we find you?
You can catch me on the Norwalk High School Esports.
There we go. Yeah, catch him
Twitch.
casting on Norwalk High School Esports for Rocket League, Overwatch, and I guess we never had you for Valorant, huh? Would
Maybe
you be
one
down?
day.
Maybe
Of
one day.
course.
I love to hear it. Anyway, thanks again, everybody, for being here. We hope to catch you tomorrow for some Valorant action. That'll be at 2 p.m. But until then, have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Have a wonderful night.